Hey, what's up guys, it's me again, Jeffrey Mondia, and welcome back to my channel. Hey, what's up guys, it's me again, Jeffrey Mondia, and welcome back to my channel. And today's video is it's not really that different. It's quite different because it's gonna be a sit-down video. I'm not traveling right now or going to events, but I'm gonna do a sit-down video. Right now, I'm currently in my hometown, and I just randomly wanted to show you guys this because a lot of people are asking me how do I edit my Instagram or what are the apps that I use, and some of the basic questions that I get every time I post on my Instagram. So I just wanted to answer all of those questions and inquiries right now. So para mas madali, I just made a video. I already made a video of how I edit my Instagram, but it's way back 2 years ago, I think. And I don't edit, that's not my editing style anymore, and I'm using a different app now. So that's what I'm gonna teach you guys right now. It's basically the 2018 edition of that video. So let's get right to it. If you haven't yet, please do check out my Instagram account. If you guys don't follow me yet, it's at Jeffrey Mondia, so check that out. This is a quick disclaimer. This editing style, I don't think it's for everyone, but it is the way I edit my Instagram feed. So just the essentials. My essentials right now, I'm currently using my iPhone 8 Plus and also my Fujifilm camera, the Fujifilm X-T10, and previously I was using the X-A3, Fujifilm X-A3 and the Fujifilm X-A2. If you guys noticed, almost all the photos that I post on my Instagram feed are all taken from those gadgets. So yeah, let's get right to it. I'm gonna show you guys basically how I edit. Before I was using a lot of apps just to post on my Instagram feed, but right now I'm only using one. It's called the Adobe Lightroom CC. It's free on the App Store and the Play Store. I pre-selected a photo. This is a photo that I just posted like 2 months ago, and it's a perfect example of a really dark photo. I'm just gonna edit it out and show you guys a different take on this photo, just to play around with the photo. So basically what I do is when I tap on the light tab on the tools below, I basically just move on the light, color, effects, and detail, and that's basically all I edit. On the light tab, I just play around with the highlights, shadows, and blacks. That's really bright. And now moving on to the color and tap on the mix. Basically, on every photo it's really different, but on this photo I can see that there is reds and yellows and blues, so that's all the colors that we are gonna be moving. So I'm gonna go first with the orange. All I move actually on this section is the saturation and the luminance. And also, as you can see, there's a lot of yellows on this photo, but on my feed, I'm actually going for the darker feed or the rainy season feed. That's why my feed is really dark right now, because just to be more in with the season, I like to play around with my feed. Whenever there's a change in season, I like to adjust to that. So minsan pag summer, when it's summer, I like to make my feed colorful and orangey and sunny, and right now it's really rainy and this season, so rainy season na naman. So there. Sometimes I also play around with the temperature. And there, on the clarity, you can pipe that up a bit kasi just to give it a more clearness. And also the vignette. And also I like to play around with the sharpening tool just to give it a more crisp effect kasi to make it look more clearer. I think I moved everything now. But basically what you move on the color mix here is actually just all the photos that you can see on the photo. So if you don't see it, it actually doesn't matter. So So ayan. I think I'm done. That's how I edit on my current feed right now. See the difference. And I'm also gonna show you guys another way of editing my photos. Last summer, I was actually having a really colorful feed, a really orangey feed. That's why I'm gonna show you guys how I edit my Siargao photos. So ayun, I picked out a really rainy or dark photo. During this time, it was actually raining. That's why it was so dark. We were so cold kasi ulan ng ulan. We were slightly disappointed, but when our photos turned out okay, so medyo happy na kami. So here, right now, I'm gonna show you guys how I edit my summer photos. So ito, I'm actually moving the same things, the highlights, the shadows, the blacks, but it actually depends on the amount of how much you put in or how much you lessen on every photo, kasi every photo is just different. Particular photo, it needs a little more color, so I'm gonna pipe up the temperature to give it more brightness. Ayan. You can already see the difference. I can see the green, so I'm gonna move that. The blues. Oranges, yellows, the reds, and also the clarity and the sharpening. I'm gonna add more temperature. I think that's it. That's how I edit my summer photos. Look at the difference. It was actually raining on that day, so yeah, medyo disappointed kami, but our photos turned out okay, so happy na kami. There. See. So there you go, guys. I hope that you found this video pretty helpful, and just to clear things out, it's not for everyone. It's just how I edit my Instagram photos, and just to teach you guys on a quick tutorial on how to use Lightroom on your phone. Really doesn't matter if you have a preset or not. It just matters on how you edit, on the play around with the photo and how you took them. Not that hard to play around with your photos, and some of the content creators and influencers are actually selling their presets, and I just wanted to show you guys that it's really easy to do on your phone and without spending so much on your filters. And yeah, that's it. And I hope you guys find this video helpful. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Jeffrey Mondia. And don't forget to visit my blog, jeffreymondia.com. Bye!